Everybody has a journey. We all have experience of being attached to how it should be. My story is very similar to all the stories. I got married very early, 21 years old. I got kid, 12 years of marriage ended up in divorce. And I wanted to blame him for every single thing, for every single mistake. I brought every single little moment, and I was justifying so many of my mistakes by turning focus on him and blaming my ex for everything. 5 years after divorce, a new relationship, I still was blaming him. I still wanted him desperately to call me and tell me that he's regretting, that he realized he lost the woman that he had, and all that stuff that is so not realistic. I was demanding, even though I didn't reach out, but I was playing that all is well and all is good. What happened when we are pretending it doesn't bother us? We move on. I have a new child already, new relationship. But at the end, deep down, I still was having conversations with my ex. On the back of my mind, daily, I had the conversations without realizing. I was going back and forth in that victim mentality to not face the truth that relationship built by two people, and two people contribute equally. One of them tolerate, another one is just there to serve. In some of the stories I invested, I needed to go through a lot of teachings, learnings, healing, because I was facing guilt. I was thinking I failed, completely failed, but I wanted to turn that guilt against and point at him and tell it that's because of him it failed. Because of him, I was not present with my two kids at that time. 5 years after, 7 years after, I was not available emotionally on a daily basis, and I'm overreacting. Why? What is the reason? Because I'm not available. I am in my mind replaying how it's supposed to be, and it's not one situation, many different situations that I was holding on to, desperately wanting to blame somebody else. The shift happened when I make decision to move on. Of course, meditation doesn't work, healing does. Reach out to evaluate and see what your dynamic, where you stop. Maybe I'm not the cup of tea for you, but at least they can be supportive and sharing some of the tips, comments, give you some feedbacks on how and what. Don't withhold your life. Set up that call so I can support your journey.